So if you're wondering what that was, that's actually somebody that reached out to me on my Instagram to let me know that they find my YouTube channel to be equally as valuable as a full-blown course. Now, of course, I'm not making this video to brag or to tell you that my channel is the best channel of all time, which it is, but I actually want to challenge you to something, okay? So make sure you stay throughout the video so you hear the challenge, and of course so you get the value that I'm about to put forward, because some of this advice might change your life, honestly. Now, I'm sure you see the title of the video. Yes, I'll answer the question, is it possible to actually get results through solely watching YouTube videos? Well, you just saw somebody message me telling me that they got results through my YouTube videos. So yes, of course it's possible. In fact, I get these types of people all the time. I've even had people doing thousands of dollars per day through some of the strategies that I've shared on my YouTube channel. In fact, when I first released my program about a month and a half ago, most of those people were people that already were getting results. They just, you know, wanted to like thank me and also just work closer to me. So yes, you can totally get results through YouTube videos. Now, of course, not every YouTube video is the best, including mine. I don't make every single one of my videos just absolutely life-changing, but you can definitely pick up golden nuggets and advice from my journey in every single one of my videos. And that's kind of the purpose of my channel, right? I said it in one of my last videos. I've never really considered myself to be a guru. In fact, I like to consider myself as just an entrepreneur sharing my journey with you guys, right? Because that's how the channel started and that's how it still is. I'm just sharing my journey, you know, giving you golden nuggets along the way that I learned, whether it be from branding. You know, obviously at the beginning of my channel, I didn't know shit about branding, but now I know a lot more about branding, and I'm implementing those things into my store so that, you know, we can get better results, more long-term results, and essentially just build a better business. But here's the challenge, okay? I don't want to drag this on for too long. The challenge is, I challenge you to, for the next 7 days, okay, the next 7 days, only watch my Facebook ads playlist, okay? That's it, nothing else, just watch the Facebook ads playlist videos, and that's literally it. Now, why am I telling you to do that? Well, first of all, because in my Facebook ads playlist, I put all of the Trend Cove series videos, which are also titled Facebook Ads Mastery Series. And the reason why I want you to watch this is because I literally started a store and got it to 30K a month in a span of 2 months with my partner Tyler, of course, and shared almost every single part of the journey. The ad sets that we created, the scaling techniques that we were using. I even create the video that we use live for you, which is a huge part of Shopify dropshipping success, guys. I think one of the biggest challenges that people face is picking products and actually making them work. And of course, it's very difficult, but here's the thing, and I learned this from my current mentor now, even though I've known this for a long time, but he really reiterated it to me kind of recently, is that even if you have the best product in the world, even if this product solves every possible problem that a person could have, it's literally the ultimate product. If you're not displaying it right, if your video is bad, if your video is low quality and just looks really unappealing and boring, if your picture is just a white stock background, nothing enticing whatsoever, or your offer is just horrible, you know, why would anybody buy it? Why would anybody pull out their credit card and buy it? It won't work. So you have to keep that in mind, guys. Hopefully that little piece of advice helps you, because it definitely has helped us create winning products out of products that have, of course, sold very well for other people, but perhaps, you know, wouldn't sell well if those people didn't put a lot of work into their videos, into the pictures that they're using, into the congruency of their store with their, you know, ad, etc., etc. There's lots of different examples of this, but guys, one of the most important things that you can do is analyze your competitors' videos and just kind of see why they're so successful. The first 3 seconds of the video are the most important ones, so you have to have a hook. You have to entice your customer or your potential customers. But that's not what this video is about. I just wanted to share that real quick because I've just been getting a lot of questions lately about product research. But guys, make sure you do this challenge. I really want to see some of those results. I really want to see what happens afterwards. It's kind of like a social experiment for me, but I think it'll be extremely beneficial for you. I think YouTube is an amazing platform because obviously all the content that you put out is free. But I think, of course, it's a blessing and a big curse for the entrepreneurship community. It's a blessing in the sense that you can get started, right? There's so many videos now of people showing you amazing little hacks, amazing ways to start a store. You could start a store and make it really nice and you know, follow by example through many different videos, like literally for free. But here's the thing, guys, whenever that happens, people get spoiled, and I see that happen all the time. I mean this content is free, right? You don't have to watch it. Like, if you think every piece of content out here on YouTube is BS and whatnot, or most is BS, then why are you even watching videos? Like, now, of course, I understand people try to sell you their courses and stuff, so that's not cool. But guys, if somebody has a course, I mean, first of all, there's nothing wrong with that. Second of all, if they're pitching their course constantly, yeah, that's kind of an issue. But if they're just providing content for you to just learn from, maybe get ideas from, get your brain thinking about entrepreneurship, about Shopify, those are the crucial things that you need in order to succeed. I think a lot of people who watch YouTube videos feel very entitled because maybe they didn't get results, so maybe now they're kind of salty. They're like, well, I didn't get results, so how is this guy getting results, you know? And why isn't he sharing everything about his results? And I totally understand that, guys. Like, you gotta know, I was in your shoes too like a year ago, okay? I'm no different than any of you guys. I was watching YouTube videos every single day. I still do, not every single day, but I was watching videos every single day and trying to figure out those secrets, trying to find, you know, a new YouTuber that was dropping insane value. And guess what? I always found them. I always found people dropping really good value. But what happens is you get caught in a cycle where you start testing so many different things that at the end of the day, nothing works. So then you start getting skeptical. You start becoming really, really skeptical of these YouTubers. Here's where the challenge comes in. Only watch my Facebook ads playlist on YouTube. It's 100% free. I think there's like 50 videos in there, literally course-worthy videos, all of them, I promise you. And only watch those videos for 7 days straight. Don't watch any other YouTuber, don't watch any other videos, nothing, just those videos, and see where that takes you. See how much you learn. Sometimes, guys, the biggest learning experiences don't come from watching other people. They come from your own experience, and that's so true, guys, like you don't even understand. Like I said in my previous video, if you watched it, Tyler, my partner, he's the type of person that never watches any YouTube videos ever. Like, I literally have to pretty much pay him to watch a video if I want him to watch a video. But you know what? I think that's been extremely influential to our store's success. Because guess what? Some of our biggest learning lessons have come from just making dumb mistakes, from analyzing our data, from testing different things that are very unusual that I've never seen anybody else doing, and seeing if it works. And then through trial and error, you start figuring out a strategy that actually does work. And that's what we've done. And the strategy is still similar till this day than the one that I use for the Facebook Ads Mastery series here on YouTube. It's actually pretty much the exact same. So make sure you check that out. The only difference is that we don't duplicate ad sets at the beginning much anymore. You can if you want to. It's really not gonna make a huge difference. The only difference comes in, like, obviously the more ad spend you have, the more revenue you'll likely see. It is pretty congruent most of the time. So if your ad spend is at $50, so you're testing 10 different ad sets at $5 a day, your revenue is likely gonna be anywhere from, you know, like $100 to $150 for testing, or less if the product is kind of bad, or maybe you'll break even. That's pretty much how it goes. And obviously if you duplicate everything twice, then your ad spend will be $100, and now you have the potential to make $200 or $150. Obviously it doesn't always work exactly like that. I'm just saying, like, statistically, that's kind of what we see, is that in the testing phase, your ad spend does reflect your revenue pretty congruently, and it's not rare to be breaking even at the beginning, largely due to the fact that you were testing a lot of different ad sets, right? And eventually you cut down the ones that are not working, you start you start creating more similar to the ones that are working, and then you eventually start becoming more and more profitable. Man, I always go off on tangents, but guys, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to challenge you to only watch those videos for the next 7 days and really take action on your store. Like, for real, take action on your store. But if after 7 days, guys, nothing happens, you don't learn anything valuable, then I'll stop doing YouTube, honestly. Like, and I'm just kidding. I'm never gonna stop doing YouTube. I honestly really love making videos. It's become really fun for me. I really love documenting my journey. I watch my old videos all the time. Just how far I've come. It's actually pretty incredible to watch. So honestly, guys, I don't wanna be that person, but I think if you are getting results, you should start a YouTube channel and teach other people how to do it. I think it's a really smart idea. I think it was I think it was pretty life-changing for me. I mean, obviously, there's been it's taking a lot of my time, so it meant that our store didn't like explode as much as it could have. But now we're climbing right back on it. We're at like 2-3K a day again. We've delegated more tasks. We've learned so much about outsourcing that we have a big team now in place helping us out. Got people taking care of our books, like, keeping track of all of our expenses, our revenue, our VA costs, our product costs, our shipping costs, everything, down to the processing fees. And we have people finding us products. We have people running some of the ad strategies that we're doing right now, which essentially just involves creating ad sets every single day. Like 2, 3, 4, 5 ad sets every single day, no matter what. Even if, we're not doing good, we're still gonna do that. That's just kind of the thing we're doing right now, but it's kind of complicated. I'm not gonna go into it in this video. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. This got way longer than I thought, okay? Just do the challenge. I'm gonna call it the Take Action Challenge. We already had the Take Action Challenge back in the day, but I think people need it again, so we're gonna start it over. Take Action Challenge. Next 7 days, only watch the Facebook ads playlist. That's it. Don't watch anything else. Well, if I come out with new videos, you gotta watch those. But besides that, only watch the Facebook ads playlist. See where it takes you, see how much you learn, and see how much you can implement into your stores. Now, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I know this was a little bit of a weird video, but we're back on the daily content grind. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you got some value out of this. I mean, I try to bring value in every single video somehow. So it's definitely worthwhile to stay till the end. I almost feel like I'm kind of mentoring you in a way just through these videos a little bit. That's it for this video, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the fam. We're almost at 20K subs, which is incredible. I'm so happy with how the community has grown. I think I have one of the most positive channels out here. Like, I swear, obviously there's haters. There's always haters everywhere. Like, there's always somebody that calls me out in every video. But that's totally fine. I mean, I get it. Like I said, I totally get the skepticism. And I try to respond really positively. But obviously sometimes it does get to me a little bit. Just because I've shown so much and I've done so much for my videos, and yet still people will call you out for whatever reason, and it's fine. But make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, of course, and that's it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Nike's on my feet, keep my cipher complete like